This is 3D Printing by Kylie Endress. So what is 3D printing? 3D printing, or additive manufacturing, is a process of making three-dimensional solid objects from a digital file. The creation of a 3D printed object is achieved using additive processes. In additive process, an object is created by laying down successive layers of material until the object is created. Each of these layers can be seen as a thinly sliced horizontal cross section of the eventual object. So, who is using 3D printing and why? Who is aerospace and engineers like NASA and all that? Robotics, whether it's a robotics club or real robotics, manufacturers, education like App State and other schools, and even for personal use if someone wants to spend the money for a 3D printer and use it for themselves. And why? You can create prototypes, customize unique tools or parts for different automobiles or automotives. You can use it for research purposes and teaching and learning purposes, and then you can also use it to create personal items, or if you have it for your own personal use. So when and where are they using 3D printing? When is to design things, for testing purposes, creating prototypes, creating special equipment, creating tools, teaching or learning purposes, research purposes, and testing. And then where? At schools like App State or other universities, space stations, robotic testing centers, laboratories, automotive manufacturing, and much more. So I chose to talk about 3D printing within education. So 3D printing bridges the gap from ideas and images on a page or screen, allowing for the creation of those ideas or images in the physical 3D dimension world. 3D printers are now commonly found in classrooms and public libraries. Universities have 3D printers available for students to use in classes and projects. Companies such as MakerBot offer certification courses in 3D printing applications for both educators and students. 3D printing tools also are revolutionizing STEM education by offering the ability for low-cost, rapid prototyping by students in the classroom, as well as fabricating low-cost, high-quality scientific equipment from open hardware designs. Students learn about a variety of 3D printing applications by exploring design, engineering, and architectural principles. They are able to duplicate museum items like fossils and historical artifacts to study in the classroom, without the possibility of damaging the delicate collections. They are able to gain a new 3D dimensional perspective and geographic maps as well. And then 2 truths and 1 lie about 3D printing. 3D printing can be used for personal use only for education. App State has 3D printers, and you can make food from a 3D printer.